Merry Christmas, everybody. I should totally upload this on Christmas Day. In the Christmas Reginas. On the Christmas special track. That horn is rather annoying though. 50 minutes of random all. Double the normal length. In the snow. But it... Ow! You know, I decided to have the Christmas Reginas first because I thought it'll be fine. Christmas Reginas, nice and slow, nice and easy. You know, people will have a nice, slow, easy lap before the carnage. But yeah, it's not just snow. The actual track itself has ice-covered stunt road. It's made out of ice-covered stunt road. So we've got a very slippy surface. More slippy than just the normal snow that you get in-game in GTA. But we do have snowy winter conditions as well. The snowmen feel right in place. First lap over. And let it begin. What we're going to get first. You've the bloody first car! I'm absolutely done. Well, there's your Christmas present. I mean, it's actually not doing too bad for me because everybody's spinning out. Oh my god. Oh well, there you go. Absolutely unbelievable. On the first lap of random all, Charlie gave to me. Oh. There you go. Fieldmaster Classic immediately. Great stuff. Christmas came early. Wearing, you know, I even got in the mood, you know, the Christmas jumper. We're on the Christmas themed special track with the Christmas trees and the snowmen in the snowy conditions with the icy road. Trying to be all Christmassy and have a nice Christmas spirit. Random all isn't happy about that. But to be fair, that's not too bad of a lap. Considering, you know, I've had a tractor. Oh no. Oh no. Considering I had a tractor and I only just fell out of the top 20. Yeah, at least it's not a drift car. Oh, the Dune buggy. Dune buggy loves these conditions. So yeah, what we discovered before we started this is that off-road traction loss, normally. For anyone who doesn't know what off-road traction loss is, I'm just going round everybody. No, I'm not. Shouldn't have gone on the outside, to be fair. For those who don't know what off-road traction loss is, every single car, Tunic is having an absolute nightmare. Every single car has a stat in the game files called off-road traction loss. If it has a value of 1, then it loses a lot of speed off-road. So that's why some cars, when you take them on dirt, they're slower. Most cars are slower on dirt. But there's certain cars that have an off-road traction loss of 0.3 or 0.4. Some of them have an off-road traction loss of 0 as well. And that makes them quicker off-road. For example, the Kuruma has an off-road traction loss of 0. And that means it's better off-road than a lot of sports cars that have off-road traction losses of 1. Most supercars have off-road traction losses of 1 as well. Now normally off-road traction loss has no effect on snow or rainy conditions in vanilla GTA. So in normal GTA, in the rain and in the snow, off-road traction loss, the car will perform the same regardless of what it has. But this special ice-covered stunt props that I was talking about, they seem to have an effect of off-road traction loss. Because as you saw with the Dune buggy lap, I absolutely flew around there like nothing was happening. So if you get a car with good off-road traction loss, the Machete GT isn't too bad with off-road traction loss actually, it's handling this pretty well. Then you're going to be relatively quicker around here. So all the good rally cars, for example, or off-road cars are going to be good on this track. And then on Project Homecoming, you've got special cars like the racing cars, like what Tunic is in, that have off-road traction losses that are huge. Sort of like around the 3.5 or whatever it is. Because, you know, they're meant to be race cars, so they're meant to not be driven off-road in any way, even if it's... Oh my god, it's absolute... You know, even if it's the reason that they're made so harsh on the off-road traction loss is so that if people do take them off-road, they'll lose a lot of speed. So just on a normal race, you're meant to keep it, you know, on the white lines, within the white lines, within the confines of the road and the track. So that's why Tunic is having such a problem. That's why we saw that Italy GTC, which is in the you know, racing GT class, have such a problem. If the car's got a big off-road traction loss stat, you're going to be having a major issue around this track. And the like that Niner. And the best cars are going to be the off-road cars and the rally cars. So this is going to be interesting. Oh no, I got one! No! I can't get out. But no, okay. Oh no, it's absolute... Oh, this is... When a golf caddy beats a cop car around a lap, it's a good race. Oh man. Yeah, slick tyres. It took me 3 minutes 30 in a GT car. Oh my god, that was actually not too bad of a little comeback around the track. I would have, do you know what? I think I would have been okay with it. I'm okay with getting a tractor instead of these cars. The GT cars, the racing cars, all the high off-road traction loss cars are going to be worse than things like the tractor. Oh man. These laps are going to be so slow. We've got 50 minutes of this. You know what? I don't even think drift cars are going to be the worst thing to get on this. It's going to be these. Come on. Oh, Tunic can't even make it. These... Oh, I'm going so slow. Like, I can't even accelerate. Without it spinning up the wheels. This is gonna be the GT. The race cars are slower than tractors on this race. There you go. That's the car that you want in these kind of situations. That trophy truck. Tunic's all over the place. Poor Tunic, he's had a bad time there. There it is. There's the V8 Fieldmaster Classic. Flying past. Oh my god, when you're getting overtaken by a tractor, you know things have gone badly. Alright, Elegy Retro Custom. Oh please, this was the worst idea of all time. It was the worst idea of all time. That might not be an incorrect sound to play at this moment. Elegy Retro Custom feels grippy. Oh, sorry, Ginger Travis. Oh no! No! Thing is, that's the thing when you're in the grippy cars. You've got to be careful of the ones that are having issues. Oh, Tunic still hasn't gotten around. I feel so bad for Tunic. Alright. Normal car. I'm okay. Do you know what? I'm okay with normal cars now. I don't know how far down I am. Well, I don't know what I can do about that. Tunic got round his first lap. GG, Tunic. Well done. Getting the CW19 is not the right option. Oh no, no, no. This is unreal.
Turn, you bitch.
This is absolutely unreal. This is something like this is so different though. Like it's so much. It's so fun to be doing something so, you know, unique and totally out there. Be a bit crazy for, let's say, the Christmas random all. Oh yeah, if Tunic will get the Holy Trinity, which, oh my god, what is R2XD? Tunic gets the Holy Trinity of all the top 3 race cars, and it'll end up being the unholy Trinity. R2XDJ, I think he's got his throttle stuck open, that's why he kept spinning around. Yeah, this seems okay. This doesn't seem too bad. We're all right. We're managing. I haven't been paying attention to the positions. I don't know where. I haven't been able to pay attention to anything other than just getting these cars around this track, but I can't remember what my lowest position was. I know I went down to like 20th or something.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Oh, this should be a good lap. After the track day, I went down to about 20th. And then I feel like I got back up to the top 10 before I got the GT car. But I can't remember, I didn't see where I was after the GT lap. Here we go. Rebel Aqua. Good off-road traction loss. 4-wheel drive. I'm assuming the Rebel is a 4-wheel drive. I need an Omnus. I need the beautiful Omnus in this kind of race. What's Tunic got? He said in the chat, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no, Rusty Emperor. This is just slow. The Rusty Emperor is quicker than a GT racing car. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tunic is having the worst time. He's in one of the time attack cars, I think, which are ultra grippy and I'm guessing have terrible off-road, like really high off-road traction loss as well. He's having the worst time. Oh my god. Props for him still going though. He's the ZR350 time attack Tunic is in. Oh, there's a drift car. Do you know what? I think a drift car isn't even the worst thing that you can get in this race. I think we've seen that. That's been evidenced. All the cars are drift cars, so the relative. Oh my god! All these racing cars with the high off-road traction loss just all over the. Drift cars are actually not too bad. We're up into 15th. This is comical. This is absolutely comical. God, we're not even halfway through the race. We'd be into the last 8 minutes of the race if this was a normal random all. This is a double feature, this one. Shouldn't have tried to go around the outside there, to be fair, but Deluxo Street. This feels pretty grippy, or maybe it's just relatively grippy in comparison to. I think that's an element as well. Like you get used to being in a super slidey car that just normal levels of slide actually feels amazing. I wonder what the off-road traction loss is on the Deluxo. Deluxo has 0.4. That's why it's so grippy. There you go. I mean, Project Homecoming could have changed these, but I don't think they would really look at a Deluxo and change that. Best lap in the Deluxo so far. Just seeing some of these cars just it's so weird having like I know when we've the RC Bandito overtaking everyone. I know when we've done, you know, random all races on rally tracks, and we always say about off-road traction loss and getting the you know the GT cars and the race cars actually is the worst thing. Like, this is taking it to a completely different level, where the off-road rally style cars are just so much better. And the GT cars, the race cars, the normally quick cars are so bad to the point where you'd rather be in a tractor. Sadler. Don't know how this is. And they do have a Vans class now on Project Homecoming, so they might have changed this.
He gets such a huge boost from.
Oh my god. Benny's on. It seems like the S80 isn't a good one to get. People reporting that they're not touching anything and it just spins around. Why would it do that? That's so weird. It really does show up like the weirdness of some of these cars. Go, Sadler, give me the grip. Oh, it doesn't have the straight line speed though. Scout. Oh, this is grippy. This is really grippy. I'm just going to go all the way around the outside of all of this. It worked as well. That was a good decision. I don't even know what this is. I don't think I've ever had one of these before. There's the S80. This is so grippy. This is the grippiest car I've had. Up in a 7th? Can you believe it? Quickest lap by an absolute country mile. Wow. Then the Yuga Turbo. It's close. That was a good lap. Going right around the outside on this corner as well, I think was a good strategy. That was a good call. Yes. Drifting the Yuga nicely. This has been a really nice lap, just from an experience perspective. Like, that was just nice to drive. This Yuga's been great. Patriot, this must have. Oh, it doesn't. As I understeer into the wall, immediately realise it doesn't have good off-road traction loss. I mean, the Patriot doesn't want to turn at the best of times, even on regular road, but this is bad. This must have nope. Understeer central. The Patriot is such a troll in all situations. Oh, he's gone. I'm gone. I love the little snowmen. I haven't been able to look at them that much. There you go. Fixed it for you. No! No! Another one! The Italy GTC! Oh, and that's such a good comeback through the pack as well. It just... it's just pathetic. Turn, you bitch. Oh man. When you're getting overtaken by a surfer. The original car, the original buggy car from that very first random all race that we ever did. Oh, what a scumbag. Down the order we go. Oh, I can't even turn. I'm going 10 miles an hour to get around this corner. I wonder what the off-road traction loss values are of these race cars. I remember before they used to be around the like 3 mark. The highest off-road traction loss in vanilla GTA of all cars is 1. They're all between 0 and 1, except for the Jester and the Jester race car. For some reason, they have an off-road traction loss of 1.4, so they're relatively much worse off-road than all of the cars in the game. They're the only cars in the entire game that have something that's outside of that 0 to 1 range. On Project Homecoming, that's a little bit different. There's these race cars that have like 3. There's the negative Kuruma, which has an off-road traction loss of -1 and it kind of breaks things. Then there's the very negative Kuruma, which has an off-road traction loss of -5 that you definitely don't want to get. Alright, that was a painful lap. 2 minutes 23 for one lap. This feels just normal levels of slidiness. But because I've just been in a Italy GTC, I get overconfident. Because that's what happens. Oh, come on. Still 13th though. We're only halfway through the race. Wow, we're only... Jesus. I can't believe we're only halfway through this race. Oh, look at that Dubster go... The Dubster. The Regina 6x6. That's majestic. Okay, I was going to go all the way around the outside. I didn't realise he was backing all the way up. I thought he was just having issues. No, 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 no. Oh man, it's so crazy though, like seeing the car, yeah. This is like random oil where you don't know how good a car is going to be. Because it's just a crapshoot. You have absolutely no idea what the next lap is going to be like. How far down am I lap-wise? I'm 3 laps down. Maybe 2 laps and a bit. The Russell. Oh, come on. Come on. No. I really want an Omnis. That would be a Christmas present for me. Getting to do a lap in the Omnis with its 0 off-road traction loss on Project Homecoming. That would be my Christmas present for this race. I don't think Random All is that kind though. In fact, I know for a fact Random All isn't that kind. Krieger, it's going to be just like any other... Oh, Grim in the Dozer. The Dozer's probably still the slowest car you can get though. Nothing's going to beat that for speed around in terms of slowness. Rip Grim. Yeah, the Krieger, I mean, it's just normal off-road traction loss like every other car, but with it being all-wheel drive and just generally so quick, maybe the downforce helps a bit, and just the sheer amount of traction that it has under normal circumstances. It's doing slightly better. Ardent. Love the Ardent. Great car. Come on, Ardent. Give me a nice lap. Oh, there's another time attack car. Where is he gonna be? He's just... They're spinning out of control. Oh my god, those time attack cars are lethal. There's Grim in his dozer. Yeah, the dozer's still the ultimate bogey car. There we go. Arden did give me a nice lap. Razor. Yeah, rear-wheel drive muscle car is as you would expect a rear-wheel drive muscle car to be on this track in these conditions. This is genuinely really fun. Like, just everything about this with this. I mean, I love races in the snow and the low grip stuff, but I think this was a good idea for a Christmas special 50-minute random all. Oh wow, that's bold with the scramjet. It's such a challenge as well. Oh, that's the GT in fairness. Yep, that's struggling. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying. There's that time attack car again. Oh man. Still 17 minutes to go. No. Saved it. I was close to respawning, but I thought I could get it out. Oh, copyright. Copyright's got the CW19. That's absolutely the bogey car today. Yeah, flooring it I don't think is going to help. Around he goes. Oh man. Yeah, I guess at least if you get the dozer, you're going to be slow, but you're going to be able to get it around in a, you know, a time that is... Well, you're going to get it around at least. You're going to get it around the lap. These time attack and other high off-road traction loss cars, you're never guaranteed of that. Oh yeah, I had sirens. Sorry. Short wheelbase rancher. Oh, this is a lot of cars ahead. Oh, it's a mess. This doesn't feel too bad grip-wise, but... it's just not very quick. What is that? Is that the Jelly Rumpo? That seems to have pretty good grip. I am so far behind and ahead of different positions. I didn't even realize I'm 1 minute 30 seconds ahead of Mild, and he's in the Feroci as well. Feroci. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different car. I got mixed up. The Feroci is something different. I was thinking of the Ferocious. That's a car you don't want as well. Yeah, I'm 1 minute and 37 seconds ahead of the next position below me, but I'm Oh, well, I was going to say I was like 30 seconds behind 12th place, but Neutron doesn't seem to be having a good time in that Picador Loco drag. Oh, he's pulled out a bit of a gap there, though. %70 of the chat thinks you'll finish 5 to 15th. I think that also. That's a good bet, I think. I don't think I'll get into the top 10, but I don't think I'll drop below the bottom 15, unless I shouldn't have said that. GG copyright, you managed to get it round. Fagaloa Coupe. I'll take it. There's Bayman in another GT car. Those GT cars are deadly. Thank you. %20 of the chat thinks you'll finish 16th to 25th. I mean, that's if those were the odds, like, you wouldn't be totally silly for taking that bet. You never know. You just needs one bad car, and it all goes to hell. That 1 minute 30 buffer that I've got to 14th could be gone. Oh, drift spec! God. Really? Really? The other drift car I had wasn't as bad as this? Oh no. Oh no, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Benimi in second, he's having a good race considering his last 50 minutes went so badly. You can't argue against that. Oh my god, I'm losing so much time. I've just lost all that. Oh, he's okay. He's unlapped himself, mild, to me. I was thinking he'd come round and overtaken me. I thought that was going to be a minute and a half, but that was just unlapping himself. So that was the position below me, overtaking me to get on the same lap as me. Have you tried not spinning the wheels? Don't start! You saw what happened at the start of this lap. You either have enough power on to spin the wheels or you just don't move. Because you don't have enough power on in the first place. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've caught up to the GT3 car despite being in the drift. There we go, and overtaking the drift spec. Up in at 12. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. The bloody third one of the race. No, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. You know, when I was saying the exact same car I just passed, I know that is not lost on me. You know, when I was saying about how you wouldn't be, it wouldn't be stupid for you to take that bet of me finishing 16th to 25th, whatever it was. This is why. I kept 12th for a while though.
From? Excuse me.
I kept 12th for a surprisingly long amount of time. There's Mild. That 1 minute 30 gap I had over 14th place is about to have been eroded. Yeah. There it goes. There it goes. He's passed me twice in the last 2 laps. Yeah, this has been a fun race, Whitey. Good job on the creation. The slowest overtake of all time. Come on! It's just no grip. Come on, come on. Around we go. Straighten it up. And away we go. Oh, please, for the love of... Get to the line! No, thank God. I never thought I would be relieved to have an ingot in a random all. There's Ginger Trap. Spinning around. Rip. Those time attack cars really are something else. You get some really slow overtakes in these conditions. Benimi's got into the lead. In his BMX, the BMX, we're getting overtaken by a bloody BMX. We're in cars. That is absolutely. I mean, I know it's the leg day BMX, which is quicker, but still, that is comical. Of all the ridiculous things that have happened in this race, the leg day BMX is pretty quick, I guess, but the snowmen haven't lasted. Oh, bloody hell. Still in the top 15, but my chances to make an impression on the top 10 have definitely gone. Corket. Benimi seems like he's having a good race, which, considering what happened in the last 50-minute random all we did, you can't begrudge him of that. The last 50-minute random all was very, very, very unfair to Benimi, if anyone remembers. It's been a while since we've done one of these 50-minute races. Can't remember what episode it was. Oh, here we go. 13th place. There's the overtake for 13th. Merit. Pretty slow, but that's not a bad thing. It'll get me around the track. The Jester. I mean, the Jester's still not the greatest car to get with its 1.4 for a traction loss. Yeah, he did indeed. I'm not good. Yeah, I won't spoil the previous 50-minute random all for anyone who hasn't seen it. But it wasn't kind to Benimi. It was absolutely hilarious, to be honest. But it was hilarious for all of us except him. Yes, Dead Kelly, this is custom snow. Well, it's not actually custom snow. It's the ground is covered in ice. It's like a special ice prop in it. No, Benimi! He was in the lead and he's got the JV90! Rip! Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I totally jinxed him. I think he was like a lap ahead of everybody else. I totally jinxed him. As I was in the hairs as well. Rip Benimi's race. Benimi's race is in the back of this car. Hey Tug, you're not doing too badly. All right. So I'm 13 seconds behind 12th place, 11th place in the Roosevelt Valley. How did that happen? Oh, the air tug overtake was for position. I didn't even realize. Oh, there it is. There's 11th. Tell you what, we're knocking on the door of a top 10. Considering the cars I've had, I feel like I've handled the bad cars relatively well. Really would like an Omnis though. This is a fight for 11th place on the track. Oh, rip Benimi. Wow. There's a full lap. There it is. Made the right choice to go around the outside. Almost spun it. There's 11th. No. No. Oh, what a scumbag. Oh, God. This is unreal. Oh, there's only 2.5 minutes of the race left. We're gonna get maybe 2 or 3 more cars depending on where the leader is. This has to go up as the Christmas Day video, surely. Christmas Day special video. I was considering it before we started, and I was thinking, yeah, maybe I will, maybe I'll just put it on close to Christmas, but this is definitely this is my Christmas present to everyone on YouTube. You guys on Twitch get an early Christmas present. 10th! Top 10! There it is! Just past Mark Verstappen in the drift spec, and now I'm losing it again to... No! I was in top 10 for all of like 3 seconds. Now I'm done. This is our Christmas present, not yours. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't get the... I knew Random All wouldn't like me enough to give me the Omnis. To be fair, it's cornering pretty well on the inside. So I overtook Mark Verstappen 3 times on that last lap while he was in that drift car. Unbelievable. I was so close to top 10. God damn it. And it just ripped it away from me. No way Benimi's in the CW19. No way. No. He gets the JV90 and then he gets the C-W19 the next lap. From the lead. He's still in second place, but now he's in... There he is on the other... Wow. Benimi is having exactly the same experience in this 50 minutes of Random All that he had in the last 50 minutes of Random All. Wasn't he in the lead last time as well? He's got 2/3 of the Holy Trinity, which has been a very, very bad thing this time. Oh my god, Benimi, I'm so sorry. I'm so... Wow. He had a massive lead as well. It genuinely is just a complete replay of the last 50 minutes of Random All for Benimi on those last 2 laps. This time he gets the 2 good cars and they end up being the 2 bad cars. Wow. Spoilers, bro. All right, well, you already knew it was, you know, it goes bad for Benimi on that last 50 minutes of Random All, but I definitely recommend watching the previous 50 minutes of Random All. Because it's just been an absolute carbon copy, but in completely different scenario. This race, where's the leader? When is the leader crossing the line? I tell you what, I'm still with a shout of a top 10. I think everyone in the top few spots is getting an absolutely terrible car. They are. One more lap to go. There's 11th. Oh, the autark's not so great. Nah, 15 seconds behind and he's in a rally car, so I've got no chance. And there it is. This is going to be the last lap. Danny takes the win. Yeah, the autark is nothing in comparison to an Issy Classic Rally in these conditions. Rally cars are OP. Never got my Omnis. This is the final lap of the race. Oh, Neutron's in a time attack! If he can't make it to the... if he's spinning it... There he is! There he is, respawning! Top 10 on the final corner! There, yes, there it is! Top 10 at the end! Can you believe it? Oh man.
These guys who were hitting me
right at the end.
Taking names.
Ah, there it is. Is that Glock? Oh man. Unbelievable. What an unbelievable race that was. The amount of things that happened in that race. The ups and downs, the... Wow. Unreal. I hope you guys enjoyed the Christmas special Random All. Merry Christmas. That was so much fun.
Where did that speed come from? Excuse me?
So Danny got the win in the end. Benimi finished outside of the top 5 after those last 2 laps. Look at these lap times. People had 41-second laps. My best lap was so slow in comparison. That might have been
a decent little comeback. Pretty hectic race, that one.
Ups and downs for everybody. Unbelievable. GG's everybody for making it to the end of this. I hope you all enjoyed. That's amazing. Tunic was still 40. Tunic got 30 laps done. The leader got 44. Tunic had such... Wow. And Mark still hasn't finished in his time attack Karuma. Oh god. What a race. So sorry, Benimi. So sorry, everybody. So many people were in the lead of that race and then had such bad cars and got ruined. There we go. Mark Verstappen finally finished. We all finished. GG's everybody who made it to the end.